Howdy folks, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm playing as modded China with me, Scryptar. We might still lose this war. We're not nearly producing enough equipment as we need. This is really bad. Even worse, this. We've just lost 8 divisions over in Norway, and there's really not much here. Trying to get that, we don't know if there's more troops than this. Usually there are about 30 troops up here. Might not be, we don't know. I don't know if we still need this line. I'm gonna keep them there for as long as I have to. There's just no way around it. I have extended this defensive line all the way down here to the edge of France. And we're gonna add more troops to that from the Yellow Division, I think. When we have to. If we have to. We will see. I'm not sure yet. Pushing into France, pushing into Italy, pushing into, what's that, Yugoslavia, all the way down to Greece. Currently winning on all fronts, it seems. It's more green than anything else, except for the Maginot Line, which we're gonna conquer from back. That should work out. Attrition works in our favor sometimes. Not so down here. Attrition is quite bad down here. These troops, look at the yellow bars, they don't have anything left in their tanks. I tried to up that to high priority, but well, when there's no equipment to reinforce, then there's no equipment to reinforce. So we might actually lose this whole front down here. We will not get the Suez Canal. But we've nearly finished the Raj, and once that's done, we can ferry troops over here and maybe push that a little bit. Also, we need to get quite a few troops over to the US. These are already ferrying over. The coup has been going on. We have some Communist States of America troops over here, but you see that 14, 13, 106. Hello? Wow, attrition is your friend. We might not be able to do this. We may not. If we manage to get Europe done, that includes Spain down here, excluding the UK. And there is no more fighting going on except the occasional landing attempt. Who are you? Where are you? Are you trying to land here? You are certainly trying to land here. Well, that's bad for you. Got troops there. If we can get this done, we can reinforce our troops. It's not that much of a shortage, it's just we're using up the equipment because we're fighting. If we don't fight, we don't use up the equipment. That's as easy as that. We could disband some tank troops, maybe get rid of the whole thing so we can reinforce those. We'll see. Don't know that yet. Let's start. See what happens. Yeah, naval invasion, I see that. Not happening. Oh, what happened here? That's nice. You're dying, slowly. Alright. Trying to push in here, that doesn't seem to work out the way it should. Alright, you know what? All of you. That is you. All those tank troops hold. Redeploy. I've redeployed some tanks down here. To help with the push into Italy. This seems to be going quite nicely. Also, stop for a second. You don't have a plan of attack, and I guess you should get one. Just for preparation bonus and all of that. Something like that. Doesn't really matter. As long as you have something going on for you. And I want this to be executed from all the way up here, so we don't stretch our line too long. We don't have that many troops down there. Technically only wanted to hold this bridge. But then again, if there's no resistance, might as well invade. We have to worry about this fairly soon. We have a lot of small troops in here, like this crap. It's actually not quite bad. There are definitely some in here which only have like 3 infantry and that's it. And I'm gonna use those to do our suppression. So what does it look like down here? Is that working out? Seems to be working out. You're pushing. Pushing quite nicely. Push them into the sea. This is working good. What do you want? No. No. Missing a ton of stuff. Mostly steel, but then again, if you look at this down here, we're getting steel very soon. I'm not overly worried about that. Need oil. France has capitulated. Stop. Faster than expected. Alright. Pockets of resistance everywhere. Guess the tanks can handle that. Where are we? Here. Gonna make a new front line. Down here. Gonna take you. Put you down here. Gonna take you. Put you down here. Definitely you. Put you down here. I'm gonna delete all of that. And the tanks will redeploy and do that. It's okay. You can live with that. You still need to make sure that this goes away. Alright. That makes things a little bit easier for us, I believe. So how many here? 4. That's not that many. And 9. I'm gonna... guess I'm gonna do it like this. Then we need some more divisions over here. So I'm gonna select these, split in half. Split in half again. Yeah, that should be fine. Some over here. We have to see if we can do all of this. We will find out. But that's definitely good. If we can keep these encircled and just crush all of them, that would be so awesome. So we're gonna take all of you, hold. All of you, hold. Redeploy where you have to go. This will split up in 2 in a second. As soon as we get either one of these provinces, we have to look at that. Come on. Sort of winning. Keep them busy for a second. Well, tanks are redeploying. They are pretty fast, so that's definitely good. Trying to connect up here. Don't like that at all. Trying to go through here. Can somebody stop this advance? Like... no. Not want my troops encircled in this territory at all. What are we gonna do about this? Yes, for the moment, just that. Did I just reassign you to the tank troops? Sure did. Awesome. No. Go back there. Delete that. Select this army. Is that this army? Yeah, it's this army, not the coastal defense. Awesome. So you're in here, right? Mm-hmm. Like that. Like that. That certainly looks weird. Engage all plans. Alright, that should go. Is nobody up here? Alright, that's okay. Just, you know, push in there. Push in there as well. That's good. Yeah, that's perfect. If this connects up, that's okay. We just need to hold this. 25 troops should be enough if we can get them in here. Fast enough. And not using a port. Preferably. Because they're all idiots. They do that stuff, you know. Right. Not much we can do, really. Except for... keep on playing. some fights up there. Looking good. It's not looking so good. This is looking good. This has been pushed back. There's 9 divisions here now and 18 here. Yeah, it should be fine. This keeps pushing quite nicely. This keeps pushing quite nicely. What's the rush? Oh, what rush? Interesting. Down to the last provinces. That's awesome. Crush them. Done. Very nice. All of you. It's not the best thing to do, but A. Not gonna let one province stop us from total victory over here. Oops. All of you. That should take care of everything at the same time. It's not going so great. We're still holding. Their attrition is not as bad as ours, which is bad. Good. Back to here. Did I actually enact all those plans? I'm sure I didn't. Well, they are on aggressive, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Let's hold them again. Gets confusing. 16 tank divisions down here and only 9 up there. Well, if that works. We've broken through here, that's a thing. So, what do we have? That's not looking too bad. I guess we can do this. Sure. What's the victory situation? Where is Italy? 68%. We're making this happen. UK and US is the only thing left then. Awesome. But not even Spain. Well, that's cool. I hope that doesn't change. Could be something. Did I just see? Yeah, sure. Here, call. That's the one I clicked away earlier, which was actually not the thing I wanted to do. Everything has been merged. Yes, Civil War is now our war. It's okay. Yeah, this is going quite nicely. Very good. This is all done. It's just down here and it's not much left and everybody is redeploying for whatever reason. So, since this is almost done, we will now redeploy those troops from down here. As soon as they're done. Come on, speak. So much for speed. Yeah, just go right there. And we could go... Cannot deploy. Why not? Of course not, because we don't have any manpower. Doesn't matter. This... Yeah, lose all the resources spent. I don't care. Better ships. So this is pretty much on hold. Indefinitely. Until we have manpower. And that will still take some time. It's not the worst thing that ever happened to us, but it's definitely not a good thing. Come on, clean up. Clean all of this up. You don't even have a port over here, which is quite bad for you. Well, now you do. That is what I wanted to avoid. Hold, go in here, push through there. Yeah, you just moved in there. You shouldn't have that much organization compared to all the stuff we can throw at you. Are you a fleet or are you trying to land here? That's the question. I don't see any invasion. That's the thing with all the UK down here. They do have bases. They can do what they want. That we are winning. Someday. Okay, stop this once more. This is all looking interesting. Looks like we just pushed completely through Italy without resistance. We can't go over there. What's the situation then? Oh, so close. 94%. There's still territory down here. Has a victory point. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not in the mood of going over here. Not at all. This is 20. This is 3. And there's still those 10. I'm not sure if we can make it over there. There's 4. Where? Well, yeah, it's coastal 4. That shouldn't worry us. There's no land 4. Or does this count as a coastal thing when we go over a land bridge? Because that's bollocks. Right, anyway, where are you going? Wherever you need to. How many troops are over here? 18. That should be more than enough. Do we need tanks over here? No, I don't think so. We can do this. This has been pushed. Nice, 41 divisions. So, where's all my tanks at? What are you doing? Whatever it is, I want you to hold. These. Do that. Like right now. When you're done with that, you need to go over here. Nope, that's the wrong tool. This one. Thank you very much. I'll assign you over there. This. But I am going to tell you to crush that. Certainly. That's the rest of the Maginot Line. It's nice. Oh, they built up quite a few defenses here. Well, there was a war going on before we did ours, so yeah, I guess that's the thing. And these guys should be attritioned enough to not be able to hold at all. At least not for long. We have 20 troops on here. We actually do not need that. Take these. Gonna delete that. And I'm gonna put them down here. And I'm going to tell them to mess everything up. Right here. Going through Madrid. Actually, we can start up there and take a couple more victory points on the way. Like that, and that. And you're going there. And that. And that. Something like this. Doesn't really matter. AI can handle it. So, do all of your plans. Sabotage, sabotage, sabotage. Yeah, we do have to worry about that. I know. It's nice and cleaned up. I like that. This is not going anywhere. Do we have Marines now? Well, we're getting them. Do we need them? No, we just need a naval invasion to happen. Straight to Palermo. Well, we could try that, right? There are some troops down here. Give me some good ones. You. Actually, give me all of those. And then I say split in half. That is 4 selected. That should be fine. You are gonna do a naval invasion from... Can't do naval invasions. We don't have superiority. Not at all. Dang. Forget it. Just see if you can break through. Any day. Any time. There's your plan. I have that again. Thank you. There's your plan. Act on all your plans. See if you can make that. If that's another Norway, we have an issue. Did this work out? We push? I don't think so. Actually, it looks like they pushed us back a little. I did have a defensive line set up here, right? You go there. And maybe don't die. That would be nice. For change. This line is coming along nicely. Let's keep on playing. Show me what you're doing. just in case. Attrition to the max. Yeah, we need to... Oh, look at these. They are pretty much all dead. Need to get our troops out of here and over to the US. Speaking of the US, this is actually moving forward. I'm not quite sure which way forward is here. Might be backward, but it is moving. It seems like it. So, what is ours? What do we care about not dying? All of that. It's quite a lot of troops. There's even more. We had a number of reinforcements over here, so that explains the amount of troops we are having tied up in this whole thing. You need a different commander now. Yeah, nothing better than that. I guess we're gonna use that. Everybody over here. Well, there are still some forces left over here. That's good. But those 94 should be able to deal with that. Should I take some out of this? Probably should. You. All the motorized and mechanized. All the horses. Thankfully there are none. Paratroopers, which we don't need. Even the Marines. All of you go over here. You get a field marshal, that's fine. Yeah. Right that. And this is defense. Still not sure if we need this line. Nothing has happened here in quite a while. I'll get all of you up here. I can still rearrange them and put them back down here if we have to. But unless I see a naval invasion happening, I'm not sure that we need all of that. We've pushed them back quite far over here. That's oh so nice. And we actually have more troops than they do. Look at how fast this is going. While this is going nowhere. Wait a second. This is all done? Yeah, everything's cleared up. Even that pocket, Maginot Line, everything. So, can I have some of my tanks, please? Some from over here? That would be okay. Split in half, 15. That's more than enough. Get you to form a front line over here. And an attack like there. And all of you execute everything and everybody. Here we go. I could actually use our rockets to fire on Yugoslavia if you wanted. But yeah, you know, why? Why would we want to do this? Ash, how you doing? You done yet? Everybody please stop. Redeploy. I want this done. I don't care how you do, just do it. It'd be so nice if this ever surmounted to anything. Otherwise we can set up a defensive line here and just hold them on those islands indefinitely. As soon as we get this. Which actually counts as a victory point for Britain. Oh, tanks have arrived. That goes rather quickly these days. Not sure if this these 5 points make a difference. It would be so nice. So you're telling me Canada is now a major thing? Alright. Well, they are in the war. Troops are coming. Don't know how many will survive. Wasn't that 90 just a second ago? I don't know. I'm getting confused all over with these numbers. But yeah, probably we are losing quite a few here. Excavation. More resources. Give me all them resources. Attrition actually doesn't look that bad. Well, theirs look better. Can I not make this happen? Not at all. Then I guess I can't make this happen. So, what about Africa? Guess I can't make that happen either. Need this fighting to stop. The major fighting. Once that's done, we're quite good. There you go. That should cover everything. Have 40 on that line. That might not be enough. Well, we have more troops available. That's fine. Alright. We've almost done it. Almost. It's definitely looking very, very pleasing. Hopefully, our troops can survive this. That's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, like the video. Subscribe for more. Leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.